we are at the brand new buildings for the University of Birmingham station. It's really important that we've built this new facility because the old station has become overcrowded. Originally built to accommodate 500,000 passengers a year, this will accommodate up to 7.2 million passengers per year. Plenty of new facilities for passengers to experience as they come through. We've also got a complex arrangement of land and stakeholders, different funders, all putting investment into this place, so it becomes really a home that is owned by University of Birmingham and the passengers that pass through it every day.
It's been really great working together. This is one of the first times the Combined Authority and Network Rail have really come together in a one-team approach. We have made significant differences to both ourselves, to our passengers, and we've allowed the trains to keep running, which has been really, really important for our customers.
By engaging with the communities, we can then start talking about the challenges. And through discussing these challenges, one of our neighbours was the NHS Blood Bank. We communicated some of the challenges we had, and they said, well, why don't you just put the crane in our car park? From that level of sharing, engagement and supporting our communities, the communities then came back to support us with finding an efficient way to deliver the project.
The station development was significantly influenced by the Metchley Roman Fort, a scheduled ancient monument that covers most of the site. To help preserve it and raise public awareness, the station pavilions were strategically placed away from the fort's extents. The fort's boundaries and routes are highlighted through the alignment of grass mounds, paving and other features, creating a rich and biodiverse public realm that provides a magnificent setting for the station. Previously, the site consisted of low-quality spaces of car parking, disused tennis courts and scrubland. It lacked identity, and so the landscape design had to work exceptionally hard to transform it through a sensitive response to nature conservation. The striking architectural and civil elements have been integrated to the canal side, along with better access and extensive soft landscaping, including woodland habitats, grasses, shrubs and wildflower meadows. The canal bridge and forecourt links offer key views of the landmark buildings, enhancing the sense of place and legibility through the site. It's a place of delight where people enjoy spending time or passing through.
Some of the logistics here are quite challenging, particularly access to the middle island platform because it's landlocked by the railway on one side and the canal on the other side. A lot of thought have been put into how materials were going to be delivered and how the actual building is going to be erected given those challenges.
We've used the latest innovations of precast. We've used Pico precast, that's in columns and actual beams themselves, which reduces the amount of materials being used on site, whether it be cementitious materials. That's a massive safety factor, time factor, materials being stored on site. The actual speed and process in which it goes in is not just fast, it's safe, reduces the amount of formwork on site, which massively improves in the way we can actually build something.
Found that it was actually easier to have everything brought to the offsite storage yard and then brought here as needed. It left all of the work areas free to work in. No materials being moved about on site. You're saving money because you're not burning diesel all the time, moving materials.
All of this is a precast frame that was built in Ireland and shipped over and installed, the majority of it over 3 back-to-back disruptive possessions. So it's a fantastic example of how to really speed up the build process by having the benefits of off-site manufacturing.
We introduced what is termed as DFMA. We looked at the connections between individual pieces of concrete to allow them all to start slotting together so that the assembly time reduced. We put the whole concrete frame up in 6 weeks.
This new station is really important for students, for staff and for visitors to the university. This is the first thing they'll see when they step off the train in terms of what's the university, really links seamlessly into campus. So for us, it's a game changer.
Some real successes, an enormous learning curve, but we're so proud of the outcome that we've managed to achieve together here.